Sydney, I promise to love you unconditionally, to honor you each and every day, to laugh with you when you're happy, and to support you when you're sad.
Nathan, I have never known you to do anything halfway, but here you are doing something at 50%. And maybe this sounds crazy, but I'm so glad that this is the thing you chose to do half-assed, because there is no way I was going to be able to wait 10 years.
I know I'll not always be what you want me to be. I might not always wear clean jeans, but you can keep my backup pair under lock and key. I might not always agree, and I might be stubborn, but I'll always wake up and let Goose out in the morning. I promise to be your best friend, your biggest fan, and to always listen and compromise as we go through our journey together. Can't wait to grow old with you. I love you, Sydney.
All jokes aside, I so appreciate that you are always willing to go all in. You are the most generous person I've ever met with your time, energy, and resources. I promise to love you every day, good and bad. I promise to listen and respect your opinions, even if we disagree. Most importantly, I promise to check the oil when you remind me. I can't wait to see where life takes us and what more we will get to do. We have big dreams, but we also have the rest of our lives to accomplish them.
The beautiful part of marriage is that there are now two people pulling at the same time. When you are fully committed to each other and your partner's growth, the sky is the limit on what can be achieved.
By the power vested in me in the state of Washington, I now pronounce you a husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. Wells.
This life can be so difficult. Tough times just come with age. Remember when things were so innocent. Now I just want to rage. I vowed never to love again till Elon got us to space.
When I first met Sid, I knew that something had changed in Nathan. You could see it in his eyes, you can see it in his body posture, in the way he acts. Nathan and Sydney, I want to end by saying how incredibly happy I am for you two. Let's all lift our glasses to Nathan and Sid, to love, to laughter, and to happy ever after.
Any good marriage is built on a foundation of strong friendship, and that I know that Sydney will be the friend to Nathan that every good wife should be to her husband, and I hope that you do the same. So ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses to a lifelong of friendship between Sydney and Nathan.
So not everybody was at the ceremony, but Connor mentioned how well you two balance each other, and you do. He referenced some of the healthiest, happiest relationships modeled around you that have that sort of yin and yang balance, the opposites attract. It can be beautiful, but for it to be beautiful, you have to honor and appreciate your differences. They're not less than because they are different. That patience I mentioned, use that to not be frustrated in the ways your partner is not like you, but to appreciate that their strengths can fill in where you have weaknesses, and vice versa. Cheers to many years of love, friendship, patience, laughter, and maybe some grandkids down the road.